love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We missed y'all. It's been 2 weeks. I think Black has a better excuse for why it's been 2 weeks. But cause he been working.
Yeah.
But I've been out of town both weekends up in Richmond and then up in Alexandria for the weekends. So that's why we didn't have time to come together and do our weekly get together and express shenanigans. And we missed Free Friday last Friday, so we didn't want to not have it at all for April. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Free Friday out to the world. So
yes, sir.
If you're watching this, since it's for everybody, feel free to share the episode wherever you share that, on your page, on your IG, on your, wherever you're seeing this thing at. Feel free to share it. Put the link out. Before we get in the show, though, couple things I want to talk about. Disney Plus.
Sir.
Now, let me say this. Y'all motherfuckers with this Marvel lost it. Marvel back, Marvel lost it. Marvel back, Marvel lost it. Can y'all just shut the fuck up and just wait till it's all done?
Thank
for
you.
Y'all say something about Marvel. Cause this fucking back and forth shit making y'all look dumb as hell. Cause y'all saying y'all done with Marvel, and then all of a sudden you see like some people say, "Yo, episode 5 of X-Men '90s." Then y'all gonna jump back in. Well, let me see what the fuck going on over here. Now you want to jump in and be like, "This is one of the realest episodes I've ever seen in my life." Bro, y'all stop it.
Sit your ass down.
Or just don't post when the shit gets good again. Just let everybody think you hate it. You know what I'm saying? Shit's wild out here, man.
Sit down. Just sit down.
All the way the fuck down, please. Please, because it's
oh my God, my nerd. Y'all, no, you wasn't saying that. You wasn't saying that shit.
You wasn't saying that.
I thought you left.
Bro. You saw it?
Oh yeah.
Bro,
hell yeah.
Bro, what'd you think?
Bro. Let me tell you.
Give me two of your biggest takeaways from that episode.
My life will never be the same, and I feel like they killed a part of my childhood.
Which I'm trying not to spoil it, but which unaliving, which unaliving hurt you the most?
Gambit.
Oh my God, bro.
Gambit, bro. It was like, listen, when they did the trailer and they had Wolverine and Gambit and they did the thing, and I was like, it's about to be lit. I was like, we back. Hey, Mortimer. We're back.
Hey, Mortimer. We're back. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Episode 5 was just, I was like, I see why they fired this motherfucker. They watched that episode.
Fam. And then there's things online saying episode 5 was dope, but wait till you see 8 through 10.
What?
I was like, 8 through 10?
I'm not ready.
8 through 10. Like, first of all, you're going to do that for 5, and then we got to just watch 6 and 7, waiting for 8 through 10? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because what's 6 and 7? Are they just setup episodes?
Bro, man. Let me just tell you. Episode 5 was a lot of shit in 37 minutes. One, you had Gene, like real life Gene, the real Gene, turned around and tried to get real with Logan, and Logan was like, "Nah, this ain't it. You hella thirsty right now. This ain't even what I thought it was gonna be like."
Yeah, you got a whole ring on your finger.
I'm sitting here dreaming. I've been dreaming about getting with you, and here you go. Like, this ain't even it, girl. Like, you out of pocket. You out of character. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like. I don't like this. So after she do that, literally, like 2 minutes later, she like, "Well, let me go in psychic sex, my man." And then he over there with the mother of his child, and then you gonna blow everything up and holler at him.
Like,
psychic connections are our thing. He coming down the stairs like, "Bitch, what you talking?"
She had my child.
Do you even love me? Do you even remember if you love me? She quiet.
I don't know.
She's stuck, bitch.
You just kissed Wolverine.
Yeah, but then you mad at him for
I smell the adamantium on your fucking breath.
He's thinking about the mother of his child. And you upset. You literally physically did that shit, girl. What you talking about? You out here mad and shit. And then second thing for me was like people calling Gambit a simp. Like, y'all gotta stop that shit. That was the most player shit he did. Like, girl, man,
facts.
yeah. Gambit was the most player motherfucker out there. Just because he sacrificed his life to save her don't make him a simp. Like, he's just a teammate. He probably would have did that for anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Logan, that just shows you the power of Gambit, that he took out that motherfucking machine, bro. Everybody that, he out here with these cards and all this other shit, bro. He willingly took that stab so he can ignite that motherfucker with his energy and blow that hoe up.
And he was like, remember that shit.
Right. Bro.
Remember the name, motherfuckers.
Roe gave him that whole thing. He the first motherfucker I can touch. I ain't had nothing like that before. And all that. He just like, bro, just go be with old buddy. You know, we just friends, Mona. We friends, Mona me. We just friends, Mona me. You know,
go ahead and free yourself.
Yeah. Go be with that motherfucker. And then you know, fucking the kaiju sitting came through. But episode 5, fucking peak. Just the best shit ever.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Definitely.
So far. But my man was like, wait till 8 through 10. So we gonna see how he ends season 1.
I don't know if I'm ready for that. 5 was like, I was like, God, I don't know if my nerves equipped for this shit.
Say what? I mean, I'm trying to figure out how they gonna bring old buddy back. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna? Because I know he ain't gone, or I don't know if they're gonna play it like that for this.
I don't know how they gonna do that. Like if we get some shit like they was in a sim, I'm gonna be pissed.
A danger room simulation. And then they just bring it back. So you see why you can't be. I'm like, bro, how dare y'all?
Boo!
It's almost worse than when shit like that be going on in movies and they do. It'd be a dream at the end of the movie. You're like, come on.
Yeah, and they wake up.
Come on, bro. What we doing out here?
Like, why? Why did you do this to me?
100%. This hurts. I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. I really, really do. Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that because that was some real shit going on there. But we got it. We got it. And when I say we got it, I mean a hell of a show for y'all. So without further ado, I see the people coming in now. Let's get into episode 136 of the Smoke Pit. It's been a minute. It's been a grind, my boy.
It's been a minute.
It's been a grind.
Yep.
136 of the Smoke Pit live starts right now.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep. Y'all already know what it is. Friday night. Mood is right. Dynamic duo of Black and Mac blessing your screens. Bringing you the newest episode of the Smoke Pit. How you feeling, my boy?
I'm feeling great, bro. It's good to be back. More importantly, it's good to be outside the paywall on the Smoke Pit.
I always like when we outside of the paywall, man.
Yeah.
It takes us back to our origins when we was just out here being wild and stuff like this, man. Just 3.5 hour shows. Doing full 120 team brackets from start to finish.
The whole show.
The whole bracket. The whole bracket is the whole show, bro. We was wild out here. But that's neither here nor
And
there.
people sat through it. People sat through that shit too. That's the wild part. Thank y'all.
The day ones that are still here. I don't know how y'all did it. I don't know how y'all did it, bro. We was out here legit with shows longer than Endgame.
Yes. Talking about Endgame.
legit brackets longer than Endgame. We up here just cutting the fuck up, bro. Oh, anyway. A lot of shit to get into tonight. So I want to get the shout out the way. I'm still finishing shout out to Jen. She's in the comments. One of her favorite drinks, the Pink Whitney, which is vodka and pink lemonade. But apparently this pre-made one, made with New Amsterdam vodka, I guess, is gross. And I've been I tried to kill it during Fallen Star, and my stomach was not agreeing with it. So I'm trying to get rid of it so I can move on to the good shit. But that is what my shot is consisting of today, sir.
Well, I will happily let you know that I finally finished the moonshine.
My man. We on to some better tasting shit now?
Yeah. Well, we're on tequila, so I don't know how much of a step forward that is. We'll see.
Bro. I mean, we're pretty good with managing how we drink on the show now, bro.
Yeah, this is true. We've come a long way, man.
God damn it. Bro, I drank a whole bottle of Crown Apple one night. Bro, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I just woke up the next day and be like, hey, what happened?
You good. Is it
fixable?
Like, what did I say last night?
Can we fix this?
Yeah. Bought that episode.
Can we fix it? Nah, bro. This ain't for the public. Ooh, man, oh man. But so that's what I got. You're on the tequila. What, Termana?
Yes.
Oh, you still supporting our final boss, huh?
Yeah, you know.
How you feel about?
You know
hey,
what?
real quick.
It's hard for me.
Real quick. WrestleMania. Yeah, WrestleMania happened last weekend. Shout out No Gimmicks. Y'all was grinding. Like y'all had four off the book episodes that were bonus episodes running into the weekend. The WrestleMania thread in the podcast fan group was lit. Final thoughts, takeaways from that. Final takeaways from what was told just biggest WrestleMania of all time. Did it live up to the hype?
I think in terms of what it did, I thought it lived up to the hype. And it made a lot of money, obviously.
Ooh, yes.
It brought a lot of eyes to the product, obviously.
Yep.
And people are still talking about it till today. So obviously it was a successful one. Now, is it the best WrestleMania of all time? That's debatable, because to me it's still WrestleMania 17. But overall, for like what it did, and shout out to some Pitmasters, because some Pitmasters hit me up and was like talking about it. I had people texting me during WrestleMania that I knew didn't watch wrestling. I watched WrestleMania with my wife. She don't watch wrestling, and we were all just like having a good time. So it was dope, man. Really dope.
Yeah, I liked it. I missed. I rewatched night one, but watching it live, being able to interact with the group live as matches was going on, I think that adds a little bit more to it, because it's like you're watching it. Oh my God, what the hell, you know? I think that enhanced it. But yeah, shout out to the homie Triple H, friend of the podcast. You know, if you ever want to come on, Mr. Paul Levesque, you know,
and Mr. Dwayne,
bro.
I can call him DJ now.
Nah, you call him Final Boss, bro. You already asked that in person, face to face. How was that, by the way? Shout out, if y'all don't know, my man Black, he mentioned that he's going back to school, getting his journalism thing. He was able to go into the UFL, and the owner, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, was there, and he was able to ask him a question face to face. How was that?
Nerve-wracking.
Does
Like,
it? Bro, you talk
if you
for a
saw,
living pretty much, bro.
yeah, but like, bro, my nerves were so bad. I had like 10 questions. I didn't even ask him the question I wanted to ask him.
Oh yeah?
And it was, yeah, like I just fired one off. It was like I blacked out. And it was like, because I was starstruck as fuck, bro. It's like my childhood hero.
I would have been too. I ain't gonna hold you. I know we
I was starstruck as a
we
motherfucker.
say what we say about Black Adam, but bro, that man, bro.
And he's so nice, man. And just like he was so nice that I was watching WrestleMania like I hope he fucks them all up. Like, and it's like I totally forgot I hate Black Adam.
I mean, I'm not gonna go back and watch it, but you know, I ain't gonna give him shit about it no more.
Yeah. I mean, you tried. You put your best foot forward, my guy. It sucked, but you know, you live to fight another day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But let us take this shot.
Let us.
Do you have a toast in mind? You got somebody in mind you want to toast to?
Let's toast to all the pitmasters that are coming in tonight. Let's have a good time. There's a lot of comments right now. So, shout out to everybody posting comments. Let's have a good show. Let's have some fun.
Yes, sir.
It's Friday. Y'all know what this means. We about to have a dope show. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
toast.
Here's to the Pitmasters. Let's go into this weekend and have a good time. Salud.
Let's salute. Oh, that's good.
Damn, bro.
No.
Bro, it's like, what's that medicine like when you was a kid and you would take it and it would just burn like all the way down? You feel it like coating your esophagus all the way down?
Yeah.
Like a cough suppressant. It's like cough syrup, bro. This shit is bad.
It's just Dimetapp.
Fucking
Go get the
Dimetapp. Yeah. Go get it off the top of the refrigerator. Like, what is our medicine up here? Next to the bread. What is going on? Anyway, so like I said, we got a lot to talk about. We want to get right into it. So there's a house meeting we want to talk to, but I forgot to do, well, I made a template for what we were going to talk about, like the best complimentary bread. But something was brought to our attention where we had to move something around. And we're going to talk about something that could easily be a villain origin story in real life. So we'll just go ahead and get into the house meeting and share what the fuck it is that that we talking about.
I think we need to have a house meeting, y'all.
So I remember telling the our group chat that I came back from over the weekend and like my PayPal was like hacked, right? And I'm just, you go through all the process, you got to call them, they got to go through and look and see what transactions happened. And the only transaction was like a 99-cent like fee or something to eBay. And it had the dude's whole information, like shipping address, all that stuff. So I just sent that to PayPal, and they're supposed to be taking care of it or whatever. But they reimbursed me my 99 cents, right?
That's dope.
So I'm just like, damn, that was pretty cool. Shout out to PayPal for hooking me up. I'm glad I found out about it when I did, because I don't know what this motherfucker was about to go off and do.
Man,
if I was, he was probably about to fucking buy all kinds of fucking retros and
just to test the transaction right here.
let me see if they catch this 99 cents. But could you imagine somebody stealing your identity and then having it stolen and using it for 3 decades, obtaining $200,000 in loans over the 30 years, and then you go to fight it and be like, this man stole my identity. He flips it in the court and has the court think that you are mentally insane, get put in a mental institute, and then they finally do some DNA and be like, oh, yeah, you was right. and then you get released.
Hands for everybody. You might as well just put me right back in the mental institution.
No, you about to put me in the jail.
Oh yeah.
You might as well just go ahead and put me in prison, sir, because I'm about to kill this man. So let me bring this up so you can see exactly what the hell is going on over here. There we go. Share, add to stage. So as you can see, the title here, the Iowa hospital executive stole a hot dog cart vendor's identity, used it for 3 decades while obtaining $200,000 in loan, with the victim labeled crazy and thrown into a mental hospital where he complained. You see the bullet points there. So here's the crazy part about it, right? Let me just read down so people get the story. An Iowa hospital executive stole a hot dog cart's vendor in 1988 to rack up $200,000 in loans, marry and have a child using the stolen name, while the victim was locked up in a mental hospital for trying to claim his identity back.
Bro, like, this goes to show you, no one really gives a fuck about the hot dog vendor, bro.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
That's where we're at in America. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, that's cool. What about hot dog vendors?
Yeah.
They out here getting super screwed, man. They out here getting super screwed. What a comment say about to wreck the entire courtroom population. The title was hella long.
All I wanted to do was sell Oscar Myers. What the fuck? This man stole my life.
What was this air say the hot dog cart man was done so wrong? Not one person believes that. Yeah. I mean, you got a hospital executive being like, this man is crazy. He sells hot dogs, sir. Yeah, that is true. You crazy.
Why would I steal anybody's identity?
Of all identities to steal, like, why would I steal this guy? He sells fucking, Oscar Myers outside of my hospital. I say nobody is safe. Apparently not even him. Ain't checked his shit once in 30 years. He did check it. He was trying to get it back. But the court wasn't like, he got locked up. My man was out here living his life. Bro, that's crazy. Like, to notice it and then be like, hey, this man, like, you know who stole it. You pointing at him.
Obviously.
Hey, he got my identity. What? You're crazy. Judge is like, yeah, you're right. He is crazy. Lock his ass up. But continuing, it says Matthew David Cairns, 58, is now facing up to 32 years in prison after he was convicted of 1 count of false statement to a National Credit Union Administration insured institution and 1 count of aggravated identity theft. He stole the identity of William Woods, who was 55 in 1988, when the pair worked together on it. They was working together at a hot dog stand.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
In Albuquerque, New Mexico. He began to live under his name, taking out loans and getting married and starting a successful career in IT. Woods discovered the fraud. Oh, never mind. He discovered it 30 years later. Bro, you... AD, you was right.
Yeah,
AD,
you was right.
You was
bro.
right. Yeah. He discovered the fraud 30 years later and tried to reclaim his identity, but authorities did not believe him, and he was locked up and sent to a mental hospital for 2 years. And that is how the Joker is made, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That is.
We got to get the gusto gun and everything for you, bro.
Y'all out here waiting for Joker 2? Nah, this is Joker now. Joker 2024, real life.
This ain't a musical.
No, this is mass
happens.
murders. This is.
Yes.
Oh, my God. So it was only when Woods contacted the university where Cairns was working as an IT executive on a $140,500 salary that police investigated and did a DNA test on the 2 men, revealing the truth. Cairns then admitted the decades-long fraud, telling investigators, my life is over and everything is gone. He remains in the custody of the U.S. Marshals awaiting sentencing. For him to be like, everything is gone. If he would have said that in front of me, if I was the hot dog dude,
bro,
nigga, everything is
I'm
gone.
throwing the card at you. I'm throwing the fucking card at you.
Everything is gone. Nigga, you ruined the prime of my life.
You took everything from me.
I was 25 when you stole. Like, you took my whole prime of my life gone, bro. What are you talking about?
Here's the fucked up part. You waited till my insurance was right and then stole my identity. Like, that's the fucked up
Bro,
part.
we was boys. We was on the grind together selling these glizzies. We was slinging glizzies together. And you stole my shit and became an IT professional getting 6 figures while the last 30 years I'm still slinging glizzies? Oh, my God, bro.
Bro, I gotta show up at baseball and basketball games, like hustling these nickel and dimes, and
Bro.
you out here with my identity, working at IBM,
raising
Fuck
a
you,
family,
bro. Right?
having
With
sex,
my name.
and the woman calling your name out while we smashing, and it's my
It's
name
me.
she calling. She calling me.
It's me.
She don't know it, but she's saying my name. But I ain't getting none of the guts.
Nope.
Ugh.
Not even the tip, bro.
And then here
Sad life.
And then here he go talking about it's all over. Like, bro, you was living the life. It's your turn to go to jail. Like, it's your turn to have nothing.
Please.
It's your turn to have nothing. Who is this? Oh, this is the dude that stole it. Look at this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you look like you stole somebody's identity. The
not
glizzy
not
slangers.
glizzy slingers. Slinging glizzies is wild. But that's it. Is that not their job?
That's what they were doing.
They was hustling the glizzies. They was hustling glizzies. They
Get
was
your hot dog's hair. Get your hot dog's hair.
They was the pushers of glizzies. They was glizzy pushers. That's what
You know,
they was
you
doing.
walk out the game, you see like that shit just smell like straight up onions.
Bro,
That's
yeah,
that
bro.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the shit. They was that shit was just sitting in there while you was at the football game.
Yep.
3 hours, the hot dogs
Marinating.
is sitting in that hot dog water. Then you
In
come
that
out.
tank.
Then you come out. They trying to give them to you for $1. I'll take a couple of those dogs, and the bun instantly soggy. That bun instantly soggy.
Right? And your stomach gonna be fucked up.
Oh my God. So Karen's was born in January 1966, adopted along with his brother. All that other. When he was 16, he ran away from home, stole a car, driving to Oregon, where he was arrested but never appeared in court. Made his way to Albuquerque, started working on a hot dog stand where he met his victim, the real William Woods. Karen stole his name and identity and used it in every aspect of his life for the next 3 decades. In 1990, Karen's got a fake Colorado ID under Woods' name and birthday and used it to get a job at a fast food restaurant and a Colorado bank account. He then bought a car for $600, also using Woods' names with 2 $300 checks that bounced.
God damn.
Karens took that car, drove to Idaho, where the stolen car broke down and abandoned it, withdrawing all the money from the Colorado account and leaving the state. From there, his fraud ramped up.
This motherfucker is devious.
All the while, this man is in Albuquerque slinging hot dogs. This man out here fucking his whole name up. In 94, still using Woods' name, Karen's got married, had a child, who he gave the surname Woods. Oh my God. When Woods moved to Wisconsin and obtained a copy of Woods' birth certificate using information about his family he found on Ancestry.com. In 2013, he got a job as a systems architect at the University of Iowa's hospital IT department. He worked there for the next 10 years, earning more than $700,000 in total. And by 2023, his salary was $140,500, according to the hospital.
God.
Over the years, he took out multiple vehicle and personal loans from Iowa credit unions using Woods' name. Meanwhile, the real Woods was living homeless in Los Angeles.
Bro, he had Skid Row. Meanwhile, that motherfucker's in Oregon talking about my name is Big Slick Will. Slick Willie Woods.
That's what they called me. What was the shit in Friday, Sweet Dick Willie?
Yeah.
Who told you they
Dick
called me
Willie.
that? Yeah. Who told you they called me that? That's what they called me? Yeah,
They call me that. Yeah, they do.
Oh my God. So this man is living the fucking dream. Got a wife, kid, 6-figure job. The real motherfucker out here, homeless. Homeless in Los Angeles. In 2019, Woods went to a branch of the National Bank and said he discovered someone was using his bank accounts and had accumulated debt and asked to close the accounts. He gave the bank his ID and the social security number, which matched the information the bank had, but he couldn't answer the security questions that Karen's had set up.
Oh my God.
The bank called the number they had on file, Karen's number, and Karen answered the security questions, telling the bank employees that no one in California had permission to access the account. The bank employee called LAPD, who questioned Woods and Karen. So I guess, is this the same dude? Yeah, I think that's the same dude.
See, I hate that shit. Look, go back. You see how these motherfuckers, like, they go to jail and they try to make themselves look innocent with some fucking glasses? Like, go to that first photo. Like, this motherfucker's a serial killer. If you go to the bottom photo, like, he's your standard IT guy. Look at him.
What seems to be the problem, officer? What's the problem there? No, I have nobody in California.
I can tell you about nips and hips if you like.
Look at this. This is what my man's been doing here. They work together on this shit. They had the 2 umbrellas so they both can be out the sun. You know what I'm saying? And my man was just like, this ain't enough. And here's my big question. Why couldn't this man do this on his real name? Like, y'all both had the same footing, equal footing.
Right.
Y'all both had equal footing.
I wonder if his credit was fucked up.
Both their credit was fucked up. You a hot dog vendor?
You're right.
I'm assuming. I mean, I ain't going out there hot dog vendors with fucking $800, 800 score on their credit report.
Perfect scores.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
So the real Woods was arrested and charged with identity theft and false impersonation. But when he continued to insist he was the real Woods, a judge ruled in February 2020 that he was not mentally competent to stand trial. So you telling the truth. Please believe me. I swear to God.
Nah. To Arkham.
Yep. No, you in there with Killer Croc, fucking Mr. Freeze. And all you was doing is slinging glizzies, bro. And somebody stole your shit. Now you crazy.
Yep.
You in there with Joker, motherfucking Deadshot. You are like, what is fucking going on here? Scarecrow next to you. You like, they're like, what did the bats do to you? Like nothing. They just think I'm crazy.
I sold him a hot dog once. Now they put me in here.
Oh my God. He was sent to a mental hospital in California where he was medicated and confined. I'm suing the whole state, bro. Y'all injected me with shit, told me I was crazy, fucking with my body, and then y'all be like, oh yeah, you was right. Nigga, now,
I fucking told you this.
I know reparations is a hot topic. Some black people are out here like, I want reparations for slavery and stuff. Like, I could get behind this motherfucker and be like, I want my just due. Like, y'all
I want all my coins, bro.
fucked my whole life up. You know?
All the coins.
So in March of
this will be a movie someday.
It has to be, bro. It has to be. In March 2021, Woods pleaded no contest to the identity theft charges, meaning he accepted the conviction but did not admit guilt and was sentenced to 2 years in jail. Damn. So he just
he only got 2 years?
No, Woods is the victim.
Oh, okay.
So Woods was just like, bro, y'all fucking me over. How do I get out of here as soon as possible? They just like, admit you're lying. So he was like, all right, fine, I'll do that. He was given credit for the 2 years he already spent in county jail in the mental hospital and was released under orders to stop using the name William Woods. Like, stop using. You're released. Stop using your real name. What the fuck I'm supposed to go by? This is all I've known. This is me. Cause I'm me.
Bitch, I'm me.
What's that Wheezy shit? Who are you? I'm me. Shit, people in the comments saw this Pursuit of Happiness part 2.
Bro.
He said, Perry's like, just go by Glizzy Woods. I'll go back to jail before I do that shit, bro. You wow. Oh, shit. But he did not stop and continued to attempt to regain his identity, reaching out to police and financial institutions. Eventually, he managed to find out where Cairns was working, and in January of 2023, contacted the hospital security department. The hospital referred the complaint to University of Iowa Police Department, where the detective opened an investigation. Mallory found Woods' biological father and tested his DNA against Woods and Cairns. The DNA proved Woods was who he said he was, and Cairns was a fraud. In July of 23, more than 30 years after Cairns first stole Woods' identity, Mallory interviewed him. He asked him what his father's name was, and Cairns accidentally gave the name of his own adoptive father. Mallory then confronted Cairns with the DNA evidence, and he responded saying, "My life is over and everything is gone." He then confessed to prolonged identity theft, according to court documents, and was taken into custody. Oh, man, what happened to? Where's my story? Nah, bring that shit back. Bring that shit
This
back.
was a good one.
Yeah.
This was a good one.
Yeah. Let me share this shit back. Because I think the Pitmasters are invested now. Everybody's invested at this point.
We need closure.
Yeah, 100%. Bring this shit back, DJ.
He said you just stole the article.
Yeah. Oh, these motherfuckers too real right now. Give me this shit. He said actually his life was over in 88 when he prestiged this other man's identity. Yo, you wild, AT. He pleaded guilty to one count of each charge, and then the other counts were dropped. A sentencing has not yet been scheduled. He is currently in the custody of U.S. Marshals and faces a mandatory minimum sentence of 2 years imprisonment. Oh my God, these fucking ads, bro. Chill. And a possible maximum sentence of 32 years imprisonment. A $1.20. Oh, I was like $1.20. A $1.25 million fine. I was like, bro, $1.25.
God damn.
And
for
5 years
a single glizzy, bro. Like,
and 5 years of supervised release following any imprisonment. So yeah, that's that story. Obviously this is the part where I usually would ask you, like, what if that was you? How would you react? But I'm assuming like,
I would have been justifiably confined to the mental institution. There's no way. Cause I'm walking through fire and everything to fuck you up, bro.
Bro, it is.
You done named a whole kid after me. like, bro, what? You took this way too far. Way too far.
Talk about what his wife did. I don't even know. I'll be like, hey, I guess we married now.
Think of the arguments.
Come here, girl.
Think of the arguments.
Come here,
had,
girl.
Bro.
No, this is. We were talking about X-Men '97. This is Mallory Pryor and Jean Grey.
Yes.
Now the real William Wood shows up and it's just like, I don't know who you are now. Like, bro, whatever it is, your kid got my name. We fucking now. We fucking now. It is what it is.
I gotta maintain the lie.
Yeah. The kid needs a dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm available all of a sudden. The other guy's not. So it is what it is. I'm about to steal his life. Roll up in his job. Y'all paying me that 100. Bro, if I'm not getting a grip of money.
Oh, I have to.
It's a villain origin story. It's a villain origin story. Like, I got it. People will be missing. It'll be the Riddler. I'm catching the judge. I'm giving him a riddle. I'm going to wear a mask. Like, it's going to be straight out of a comic book if I'm not giving my just due the minute he's convicted. I want motherfuckers lining up, kissing my ring, washing my feet. Everybody who said I was crazy, y'all can come here and let me put my foot in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's retaliation.
I get to punch the meanest nurse in the mouth. Like the one that forced
the one who had,
down
oh
my
my God. The orderly,
I get to punch them in
the
mouth.
orderly y'all got to hold me down when I was trying to tell y'all I'm not crazy. You know what I'm saying? He getting kicked in his dick with steel-toe boots.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
The high techs. You got to go buy some high techs, bro.
Motherfucker, everybody got to buy, like, the whole hospital catered by my hot dog vendor.
Yes.
Like, every day hot
Matter of
dogs.
fact, give me the hospital. This hospital is now Sweet Dick Willie's Hospital. That's going to be the name of the hospital.
Sweet Dick General. Sweet Dick General Hospital, baby. Oh, my God, bro. Bro, I can't. I cannot imagine going through that shit and then just walking back out and like, so you finally have your name back. How do you feel? Great. That's all I ever really wanted. Psych.
No, not at all.
Nigga, I want vengeance. Nigga, that's how Batman starts or the Joker. Like, one of the two extremes happens. Justice like this. And injustice like this happens every day to the little guy. I'm out here to stop it. Motherfucker going around hitting motherfuckers with bats and shit, you know. Just fucking some random shit like that.
Where did it come from? Vengeance.
Justice. Vengeance. All of that shit. That is crazy. How crazy that story is. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. There is more crazier shit happening in the world. And that leads us to our double helping. 2 scoops, if you will.
Yes.
Of whose man's is this?
I'm sorry, but if you're black, you're not country.
That little audio preview that you got there was the focus of our next topic. Now,
amen.
I do say, like we stated, there are 2 individuals. So I'll bring up the background for the first horrible person we're talking about. Asa Blanton. If you are tapped in to the goings-ons of TikTok, and this is where I found out about this shit. Like, it's crazy how TikTok algorithm is. You sitting there just laughing at some shit, and then some real shit will hit you. Like, who the fuck? Let me investigate this whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And now you got a target. Now we got a topic for who's man. So shout out TikTok. What up, China? Anyway,
we hanging in there.
Now me and you here on the Smoke Pit, I think we've established that we are not in the beehive. However,
correct.
However, we are not anti-Beyonce.
Correct.
Okay. We're just saying her music at this time, whatever she's doing, is not really resonating with us. If
correct.
It resonates with you, have at it. But like we kind of talked about in the group, she's doing the Cowboy Carter. That dropped. it's number one all over the place. And more importantly, and to some people's dismay, it's number one on the country charts. And some people don't like that.
Oh, they hate
Oh,
that.
some people don't like that.
These here charts weren't made for you, Beyonce.
Some people went as far as to bringing up and speaking their mind on a public what do you say, discourse, or a public, platform such as TikTok.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
voice their opinions in a way that caused them to come under some fire. And here's where we enter one Asa Blanton. So I'm going to let her say what she said, and you can read the subtitles up there, or I think there's subtitles, but if not, listen to her words as she talks about the Beyonce record. Ooh, where's my sound?
You're not country. I don't care. Like, and I wish I meant that in the nicest way. But, like, babe, I know you were raised in the country, or your grandparents were, I guess, your great granny and grandpas, but they was picking, okay? They wasn't planting. Just keep that in mind. They wasn't making money. It was getting sold for money. You ain't country.
Black, I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about this, man.
Whew. That was mighty strong. Those flat ass lips were telling some things, weren't they?
You're not country. You may have been raised there, your granny and your great grannies and grandpas, but they was picking. They were planting. They wasn't making money. They was being sold for money. Beyonce, you not country. So this young lady is in the nursing program at Indiana State University. What do you think happened once that video was put out and people found out? I'll tell you what
Plucked
happened.
away.
I'll tell you. You would think that, right? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I will bring this so you all can join in with the reading as well. So as you can see, a woman who is allegedly a nursing student at Indiana State University is facing backlash after she appeared to criticize Beyonce and black people in a social media video. The video, which has now been deleted, but you know how the internet works.
We kept the file.
You thought because you deleted it off your profile that it was gone? Come on. At this point, like, as young as she is, you would think she would understand the internet by now. My old 43-year-old self knows, like, let me make sure this is the shit I want to put out.
Got to be careful.
Put it out. You got to be careful.
You got to be more careful. You got to be more careful.
Oh, man. The video, which has now been deleted, was posted soon after Beyonce dropped her country album, Cowboy Carter, on March 28th. The footage made its round on TikTok, multiple people saving the footage and stitching their own videos in response. The woman was identified by a couple media outlets as Asia Blanton. And then there's the quote that she was saying, picking, not planting, not making money, sold for money, you ain't country. Several people have expressed their outrage online. As you can see, I'm not even a Beyonce fan, but what the fuck? It's okay for whites to do rap and R&B. Who the fuck owns the right to any particular music genre? No fucking body. I want her as my nurse, but I have a feeling she loves being a snow bunny to prey on black men and hates black women. Students also held a protest on Monday with many holding signs. Some of the signs read Students Against Racism and Justice Brings Peace. Indiana State University issued a statement Tuesday noting the college has a long history of valuing diversity and inclusiveness and is aware of the video. The students' comments do not align with our institutional values. According to the statement, which was posted on Facebook, we reaffirm our commitment to fostering an inclusive environment. Indiana State University takes incidents of this nature seriously and is committed to ensuring a welcoming environment for everybody. This is their thing. But that wasn't enough for some people who commented on the posts. They expressed concern and frustrations. I, as an Indiana taxpayer and demanding responsible action from ISU, and there's a plethora of other people still like in the school, boosters to the school, being like, what the fuck are y'all doing keeping her in y'all program?
She has friends. Just keep this in mind.
And then this long ass thing pretty much, oh my God. What is this, weatherman? Get out of here. Give me my story back. Where's my story back? There it goes. We're aware of rampant misinformation spreading online. It is crucial to emphasize that under federal law, the privacy of students, due process, and actions taken by the university and its employees cannot be shared. A state-funded institution, we operate and respond within the guidelines established by the state federal law. As the semester ends, please know that your well-being and academic success as a student here is of the utmost priority to us. I just re-looked into it, and she is still enrolled at that university, completing her nursing degree. Black Mac, the floor is yours, my boy. How you feeling?
I want to start out with this, and I'm going to be real careful how I word what I say, because history tells us that the term cowboy was derived from slavery.
Uh-oh.
So while we're out here playing cops and robbers and horses and shit, I just want y'all to know that the term cowboy referred to a young slave, black person, that had to tend to the cows, and they called him a cowboy. That's where that term comes from. So Beyonce's probably more country than your motherfucking ass in this point. So I'm gonna lead with that. I'm gonna lead with that.
Okay. Well said.
Two, the country shit. The planting and the picking. I want to start there too. I want to go there.
We can't gloss over that.
We can't gloss over that. The planting and the picking. Ma'am, are you aware that they did both the planting and the picking? Like, do we not know that? Like, goddamn, if you gonna point some shit out, be historically correct.
You in a whole college. I know you got U.S. history.
You're in college.
I know you got U.S. history.
What are they teaching you? You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention at all. Go to history class. They teach you this shit. Pay attention. Ask questions. Because you wouldn't be saying no shit like that if you actually paid attention. Furthermore,
get off that girl's nose, man. Just because you can smell sun up. What the fuck kind of country? Because you can smell sun up.
Yes.
You know how people be like, man, it's about to rain. She'd be like, sun's about to go down. Like, how do you smell the sun?
Smell the rain.
How do you smell the sun?
Yeah.
Big ass nose.
Lightning within 5. It's sunny as oh. Oh, there it is.
She can smell the burnt ozone from lightning on the way. Might want to get inside, guys.
It's coming. It's on its way. But anyway, man, we were out in the country more than you motherfuckers were. Like, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Especially in Indiana. You should know these things. Like, you're borderline. Like, you should know these things. You should know how this works, ma'am. Furthermore, music is music. And I want to put this directly into country music, too, because I do fuck with some country music. I do. Conway Twitty, I love him. He was probably racist. I don't know this for sure. But goddamn, that motherfucker made some good music, bro.
Was he racist? You know
I
how
don't know.
You know why we don't know for sure if he wasn't? Because he wasn't saying that shit all out in the public.
He wasn't saying stupid shit. This motherfucker came out. Hello, darling. Nice to see you.
It's been
a long time. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking Conway Twitty. Family Guy made him popular again. God bless Family Guy.
Hello, darling.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing with our lives, bro? Like, what are we doing?
My God. Oh my
We
God.
accepted Eminem. You know why? Because the motherfucker has ball. You know what you have to do? Accept Beyonce. Because she made motherfuckers come back to country music. That's what she did.
You know who you should be mad
Good
at?
music is fucking good music. Bro.
She should just be mad at the people who bought the album. No, she
Right.
should be mad at the music industry. Yeah, well, first of all, the music industry don't know what the fuck's going on because you watch the Grammys and what was it that one Tyler the Creator album? He got a Grammy for like urban contemporary or something. I'm like, bro,
Right.
ain't this shit rap? Like, you know, they just put shit in other categories and doing whatever the fuck it is, you know. So if she went to like Kanye West with that gospel album, they just it's gospel now. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you want to make it cool. Like it's not the artist's fault. They just make music.
Right.
They're not saying that.
But
this
here
is
your
this.
ass is, you're not country. You know what we didn't do? You know what black people didn't do?
What?
We didn't crucify Macklemore, even though we knew To Pimp a Butterfly was a fucking magnificent album. You don't see us up in arms about the shit
I was.
all these years later.
I was, and I still am.
I mean,
it
I just
came
had
to
to
the
bring
point
that back
where
out.
Macklemore sent Kendrick a text like, "Hey man, you should have got it. I shouldn't have got this thing." Like Macklemore knew. Macklemore knew. Like,
yes,
hey bro,
he knew.
I just came out for a quick cash grab, and the Grammys took my shit and ran with it, bro. I know my
Hey,
shit
man,
ain't.
I had me a
know.
big black dude that could sing, and we
This
just
is
rocked.
a moment. You seen him moment. Put your hands up like the ceiling can't hold us.
God damn it, I'm about to win a Grammy.
Nah, 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 nah. Hey!
You lost me. You
Hey,
lost me. Why'd you do that?
Just do some black shit real quick at the end.
Yeah.
Man. Make it soulful.
Yeah.
My thing is this. Although she's still there, I can guarantee you, I know what her plan is. To go on whatever talk show, throw some fake tears out there, talk about she didn't mean it, she got educated, she talked to some people,
I'm way more tolerant.
now she's tolerant, she didn't know that her words were going to be taken that way, it was it's misconstrued. We know the game plan.
It's the playbook.
It's the fucking playbook. I did not intentionally mean to offend anybody like that. I was very ignorant. I didn't understand what was going on. But after seeking some counseling and talking to some people, I've read some articles. I had some pamphlets, and I know now why.
I know the error
wrong.
of my ways.
I'm volunteering at the local Boys and Girls Club now, and I'm doing things to help the urban youth.
That's the shit. I'm more involved in the inner cities and putting my work into those communities and making sure that I contribute my part. Shut the fuck up.
100%.
No, you're not.
100%. That is, I guarantee you, the next time you hear from this girl, that is going to be like just. There may be some words mixed around. She may go to ChatGPT and mix it up a bit, but I guarantee you, I didn't know. I'm just more educated now. Where I was raised at, I didn't know, and then now I'm just doing. You know, and people gonna be like, oh, you know, let's give her a chance. She doesn't know what. I'm like, at what point do we look at individuals? You went through high school. You're in a nursing program at a university. Why? At what point can we just assume people should know that saying your people were picking cotton and being sold for money is racist as fuck and not cool to say.
Right.
There is not like you cannot. There's a level of uneducated that doesn't exist, and that is one of them. Like a 5-year-old saying some shit like that.
Like, who taught you this?
Yeah, like somebody told you this. Who told you this
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
Because that's the rate. Like the 5-year-old's not racist. The person who told the 5-year-old that's the motherfucker we need to go
Yeah.
pitchforks and torches and shit. That's the
Like she said that shit so like as a matter of fact, here's how it went.
actually Beyonce. Like she knew Beyonce's family tree or some shit. They was picking. They wasn't planting. They wasn't making money. They was being sold. Like you are that upset that she is #1 on the country charts. Like nobody else in country music is upset because they still making money.
Right.
You random lady up at ISU is just like, Beyonce, don't get too full of yourself. Like Beyonce's straight. This album could have flopped. Beyonce's still straight.
Yeah.
She good.
This was an experiment for her. I just want people mad at that to know this. This was an experiment. It could have gone terrible, and she wouldn't have gave a fuck. But since you talk, it's probably gonna do well, and it's gonna piss you off even more.
Now people like myself, I'm gonna stream it just to give it streams
For pettiness,
in spite of
yes.
you.
Yes.
Look what you did.
5 playthroughs.
Now it's gonna
just
stay
because I know
it's gonna stay
makes
one
you
on the
angry.
country charts throughout the rest of the year now.
Your tears will
when you
sustain
see
me.
my Spotify wrap up, you will see Beyonce at the top of the shit.
Cowboy Carter.
Yeah, 10,000 plays. Continuing.
I'm gonna just take these headphones while Texas Hold'em is playing.
Yeah.
I can't.
I
can't.
enrolled in African American studies for my next semester so I can be. Bitch, you about to get jumped. Do not go in that classroom.
No,
Do not
no.
go in that classroom, ma'am.
You about to be the female version of Remy.
If there's any black fraternities or sororities at this school, stay away. Protective custody. Get this woman somewhere because the black people of Indiana. Do you know Gary is in Indiana? Do you not think these
Yes.
people will ride?
Savagery.
People think
These
Gary,
people-
Michael Jackson came from there. Nah, Gary is like Chicago East.
No,
It's literally
yeah.
on the other side of the fucking
I was gonna
state
call it
line.
Midwest Compton.
Yeah, that's what it is. This shit is hood. That's the Flint, Michigan of fucking Indiana.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god. But yeah, so that's Asa Blanton. So like I said, keep an eye out for her. Her TikTok has been deactivated. She's trying to hide on social media.
Of course.
People are looking for her online to give her that work. But she's hiding. And like I said, when she resurfaces, it'll probably be on a show, probably a Good Morning America or something. She ain't gonna want to sit down with a Tamron Hall or who's the sister that's on that interviewed Robert Kelly.
Robin.
Yeah, she gonna sit down
Yeah.
with a sister and do that because
No.
they gonna
She's going to
let
Joy,
her in.
Joy Bear.
Oh, The View. Nah, she's
The
trying to
View.
see Whoopi.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
you're
gonna
right.
be a individual one-on-one.
Whoopi gonna give her that work.
Yeah. Whoopi about to put hands on her. But yeah, so that's Asa Blanton. And next up, what if I told you?
But wait, there's more.
What if I no? I'm gonna just do this, and you guys let me know in the comments if you're surprised. Y'all let me know if y'all are
Oh my
surprised.
god.
You let me know if you're surprised that our boy, Black Tie, that our boy, Roman Pierce, is Mr. Ejectocito Cuz, is back in Whose Man's Is This? Surprise, Pikachu.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations. And I know people are just like, what else can this man do to continue to be put on whose man's? And ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what it is. So, back on March 31st, President Biden was like, this is transgender day of visibility. For whatever reason, you know, Easter always falls on a different day, on a different Sunday, a different date every year. So this year just happened to fall on the day that has been for the last, I think, since 2009, dedicated. Yeah, it's right here in the comments. Transgender Day of Visibility was originally started back in 2009. So for the last 14, 15 years, it's been on March 31st. Easter just happened to fall on the same day. So when the president said that, Tyrese was just like, oh, no, you're not about to do that to Jesus.
Not Jesus.
So my man went on Instagram underneath that post that President Biden made and said, and I quote, President Joe, I really, really hate to put up this post. Sir, this is a reach. I swear, man, y'all just really, really, really taking things too far. Whoever you met with in your boardroom and signed off on this failed political chess move really, really need to be fired. I am always uber sensitive about people walking and living in third truth, so there's no problem here. If you are happy with your gender or want to switch it up based on who you identify with, that's your life. Do what makes you happy. I say this and speak for every Christian and believer around the world. The Lord Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and he is the reigning Alpha and Omega. Jesus Christ.
He turned Latin.
Yeah. We love you, Lord. Pick up your Bible, Mr. President. Jesus don't do politics. Jesus is not a Democrat or Republican. Jesus is not to be used for political agendas or gains. And if you haven't noticed, there's actually aren't enough transgenders on this earth right now that can get you reelected. LOL. This is a reach. I never judge any man or woman. Do what you want with your life and your lifestyle. I continue. This is all going so far. I am going to turn off the comments because I don't want anyone bashing or saying anything derogatory or bullying anyone in the gay community. This was a reach, President Joe, and I think we all deserve an apology. Pick up your Bible, Mr. President. This is not an opinion. This is the word. I am the Alpha and Omega, says the Lord God. And he puts a verse there. And in case y'all are thinking that thought, I'm the furthest thing from a Trump supporter. I would rather vote for a homeless New York 7-foot rat in the swamps or the underground subways than support that orange dictator. So then, obviously, people jumped in there and let him know about how Easter changes every Sunday. And then Tyrese himself, you see here in the comments, I just went live. Y'all know I don't run from politics or heated debates. 30 years of me speaking up and speaking about it where I'm at with it. And then everybody proceeded to roast him in the comments. Bro, I don't know about Tyrese anymore, man. Like what
that
do we
girl fucked his head up.
What do we do with him?
The man said he wanted to be Latino, bro. Is there anything that we can do for him?
You're right. That's the last thing he was on for. That was the last thing he was on here for.
We gotta check with the delegation, bro. Like,
is he about to get voted off?
I don't know. Maybe. The man, he did the Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm the Alpha and Omega. Jesus Christ.
Bro,
we love you, God.
Why did you have to do? Like, what compelled, like, man, just what Ace, what the previous broad that was on, like, you could feel a certain way, but I mean, the same thing you're using to type this incorrect, to the point where, like, Instagram is like, hey, missing context, independent fact checkers say information in this post could mislead people. Like, the shit you're talking about, Tyrese. is incorrect. You could take the extra second to look up, like, is this new, or has this been a thing? Like, just because people just come in the comments like, "Hey, yo, Tyrese, this been a thing since like '09, my boy," and Easter is on a
15 years,
different
bro.
Sunday. It's a different date every year. Like Easter is not always on the 31st of March. This isn't something that President Biden just made the fuck up, you know. And he just, this is it. I gotta let him know, cause
Y'all gotta leave Joe alone, man. He too old for this shit.
and you know, like if he making decisions like this, it's not him.
It's not him.
It's not him. Like he ain't gonna
Shit,
do nothing
halftime
right.
Joe don't even know what the fuck he talking about, bro. Like, you think he gonna take the time out to strategize some shit like this? No, it's been done for him.
Fam. Like he ain't making up new holidays, bro. Like shit has been there. What he say? You want to be Latino? Hispanics will reject the offer. My man said he thought he was speaking that. Yeah, he thought Christians was gonna come and be like, "Amen, Tyrese. Amen.
We back you.
Yep.
We back you. Now behold.
I mean, some
the
people was in
Lamb.
here. Some people was in here talking about thank you, Ty. What I don't understand is why the Rainbow Mafia needs one more day, even after they have a whole month of celebrations. This coming from a black person.
That's too close to Black history shit, bro.
They cut this coming from a black person.
Oh,
just like,
that's
fam,
bad.
Come on,
That's
bro.
bad.
Come on, man. What's happening?
That's bad, bro.
People in the comments. March is Women's Month, though. Move that day to April. The homophobia and transphobia of the black community needs to be studied. It's time to have a straight people day. What? Like people just being here? Oh, Tyrese had another comment. Let me read this. The Easter controversy is heating up. Let's talk about it. I'm still celebrating, and I'm not going to let nothing steal my joy. A shift my energy from celebrating me releasing one of the most important songs I ever saw. Oh, this motherfucker released a gospel song that day?
You did this for a promotion, Tyrese? Tyrese. You threw shade at the president to promote a song?
One person's like, Lord, sometimes I really don't like us. We love to get on the internet being loud and wrong. Google is free.
Bro.
Google is literally
free.
free. Can we trade Tyrese for somebody else? Oh,
That is
shit.
sad. That's sad.
Oh, man. As a Christian, we should spread the good news of Jesus, not point out what we think people are doing is wrong. It's not for us to judge. Go figure.
That I agree with.
Go figure, right? You
Yeah,
supposed to
that
love
I
everybody,
agree
bro.
with.
This is wild, man. Like Tyrese, I got no words for you no more, man.
Bro. And I want to put this out here. I want to put this out here for all the Christians, right?
Yeah.
Because we falter. We do. As humans, we falter. We're not going to be perfect. That's the thing about humanity.
Yep.
We won't be perfect.
Yep.
But, bro, like we're put on this earth to love each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's not our job to be like, you're this, you're that, you're nah, fuck all that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when we die, we gonna find out what the real shit is anyway.
Facts.
And what's the chances you come back to this motherfucker gay? So you might want to shut the fuck up.
Bro, just I don't understand why people just can't just accept the mindset of I'm gonna just take care of me and mine, and whatever people want to do to make themselves happy is cool, as long as it's not affecting me and mine. Like if you're not encroaching on my family's happiness and what we like to do, like I don't care. Live your life. I want you to be happy too, because I'm happy. I'm happy living my life. You should be happy living your life, not fucking Tyrese. I feel like me about to drop the most important song of my life. This is how I could do it. I turned the comment.
How can I get as much attention on this song as possible?
I know. This'll get him on my side.
Joe ain't even listening to you, bro.
Bro, he should have fuck his President Joe Biden.
This is a reach.
I am upset. I'm upset. Tyrese, bro, nobody checking for you, bro. Ain't nobody looking for you until the next Fast and Furious is supposed to come out. And then you going to have a minor role in that shit anyway.
Yep.
But ladies and gentlemen, we'd be remiss if Tyrese ain't out here defending his title and cementing his role as our one and only Who's Man's
Hall of Famer.
All-Star. He is out here just being a fucking bum,
You did it.
bro. You did it.
You did it.
You did it, Tyrese. Congratulations. Oh, this motherfucker here. I can't stand this motherfucker at this point, man.
Bro, like when you think he's quiet, he hits you with another one. Like, what are you doing, Tyrese?
Yeah, you just be like, bro, that's got to be the last drop of stupid. But he just did. He's got to at least recharge, like take a few months to recharge. This motherfucker like, nah. I pulled up to the supercharger. Tesla, pull up, charge 0 to 100 real quick. I'm ready for some more stupid shit. Let's go.
Let's go. He's like, you know that movie Elemental? Like, he thought the water dude was dead.
That's Tyrese. Every time he do something stupid, that he gotta be good. He gotta go into hibernation or something. He gotta recharge his stupid. Tyrese has to recharge his stupid. There's no way he goes back to back stupid that hard. Nope. You never underestimate Tyrese. That's where we fucked up. That's where we fucked up here at SmokePit. We're underestimating Tyrese and his stupidness. But I mean, this man is.
He has a factory where he builds it.
This man has been on Who's Man 6 times. 6 times.
This is a fact.
I went back and looked, and it's not 6 times over the 4 years. It's literally been 6 times since 23.
Yeah, in the past year.
Yeah, this man is wilding. This man is wilding right now. But yeah, I feel where we at here. I'm gonna do something real quick, and then we can move on to the bracket update, which is pretty short because it was the final. It wasn't even close, but before we move on, complete wash, bro. Before we move on, Tyrese, we're giving you your flowers. Here you are, sir. Well deserved, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
What more could we want from you? What more could we want from you? But let's get into something real quick. Brackets. Where was that? There we go. Bracket update for our final for the best Cartoon Network show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it finally came and passed. Our final is up here. Dexter's Laboratory, as you can see, beats out Powerpuff Girls 84% of the vote to 16%. Black, are you surprised? Or do you even
Not
care
one
at this
bit.
point? Do you even care about this bracket anymore?
No, I stopped caring. I stopped caring a while back. I knew what it was. I think we all did. There are shows that should be there. You broke my heart.
There were shows. Y'all know what shows should have been here.
Yep.
And y'all allowed this to happen. Now, I will say I'm not upset that old school, back in the day, Cartoon Network shows met in the finals. But let's be there's a thing about being nostalgic and being realistic. Nobody's saying that you can't enjoy these shows, but when they come up against shows that you know are better, don't be pushing bullshit.
In your heart. In your heart.
in your in your heart. A lot of people just come here to be agents of chaos, and that's cool. We like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. You guys stir.
But y'all don't do the job of doing your own brackets either. I noticed this because I know who you are.
Look, Tay,
and I wait.
Tay's just like, man,
I rue the day.
No, I didn't vote. Because there's a point in time where I didn't care about the bracket no more. And then when I saw what was going on, I'm like, what's my vote going to do? You know, I would have clicked that and been 85% of the vote. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
You turned the smoke pit into the black community. For real, for real. My vote don't fucking matter.
Don't count. You turned the smoke pit into the black community? Well, I'm not even voting. They don't care. It's not going to matter anyway. Jen said she's going to get what they want. So, Jen, I know how you feel. Trust me. Me and Black both know how you feel. That's why we're taking this month off. We was going to roll out with the best Disney Channel show, but we're just like, y'all out here with this tomfoolery right now. We going to let y'all sit back, take a month off, get your shit together. Realize where you went wrong, and then we'll come back and give y'all an opportunity. But until then, that is what it is.
Yep.
Because y'all in this Teen Titan Go bullshit. That's where y'all started fucking around.
Christ.
That's where y'all started fucking around with this shit. But
it was like we saw it. We're like, hey.
What's happening here? What was it?
Hey,
we got concerned. It was like a system coming off the coast of Africa. We're like, hey man, watch out for this motherfucker. It's about to do some shit. This motherfucking Teen Titans Go. They about to make this shit a fucking hurricane and destroy a lot of brackets.
Damage.
They're gonna do a lot of matchups dirty with this shit. And of course it did. It was a fucking Cat 5 coming through that bitch, bro. Now Tay, she's in the comments. Shout out to Tay and Jen. And Jen, how we gonna do that? Tay, Jen, and Jen? Tay and Jen? Jen, Tay, Jen? Because they got another one. If you're not we'll talk about it. Final shots. But they have a bracket coming up in June. They have one that they've been planning, articulating, making all the things. Let me just tell you, Tay, be prepared. As Scar would tell you. Be prepared. Don't expect what you think is going to happen. Go in with your expectations low. That way you're not disappointed. And when people vote for the right thing, you're just pleasantly surprised, you know? Am I froze or am I messing up?
That might be me. Oh. That's why I looked at my phone like,
because you know I be the first one to be like, man, my shit be fucking up every now and then.
Could be me.
Oh well. But that's the bracket update. Real quick, we only had the one matchup. Let us roll into our final shots and wrap up episode 136 of the Smoke Pit.
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
Ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Final shots and thoughts. Let me hand it over to Black first, so he can speak and give his announcements as the CEO, CFO, COO, FFFO, all that other good stuff. DFP.
All right. Attendance for tonight. Great. Comments. Wonderful. We had a nice crowd tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Highest segment of the night was undoubtedly the identity theft. Moving forward, we have the Queens of Nerdum with their Fallen Star Friday picking up steam. They are also number 198 on the Apple's podcast charts.
We charting.
Yes, they are back on the charts. Congrats to them.
Let's go, ladies.
We have Fallen Star Friday, as I mentioned. The sessions went on last week. We had a campfire meeting this week that has me looking very much forward to the future.
It was an impromptu campfire too. Like we had a official one, and then I was just like, let me just get in this chat and just, let people know. Like, because I need, like, bro, let me know, because I got a decision to make. And then one thing, like one breadcrumb led to another, and people was just like, hold on, wait, what?
What? You're like, hold
you got to make a deal with who?
What? But the next session is scheduled for the 20th. I expect a lot of participation there, and we'll bring you the episodes as they come out. So if you're alive tonight with us, shout out to everybody, because there was some new people in here tonight too.
There was.
Shout out to the new people that left comments. If you like what you saw tonight, please follow us over on Patreon, because we do this every Friday on Patreon. We come out once a month. But if you like what you saw tonight, there's a free bracket. You can test that out. And if you want to get a part of the rewards and stuff, it's $3 a month, gets you in the door. So make sure you guys are tapping in and staying in tune. But I would be remiss if I didn't say that DFPN for the month of April has been on a roll. And that's SmokePit, Queens of Nerdum, No Gimmicks. Everybody's been putting in work. So it's been a good month so far for us. And we're going to end it strong. We're rolling into the summer. And I know there's conventions and stuff coming out that guys are already tapped into. So if you see one of a member of DFPN at your local convention, do yourself a favor. Go up to them, say hi, interact, and let's keep it rolling. But this year is moving really, really well, man. It's been a good month. So let's keep rolling. Let's keep working. And everybody just keep following. Stay in tune. Follow us on Patreon. Follow the Queens of Nerdum. Follow SmokePit. Follow No Gimmicks. Follow USDN. Let's keep having fun. That's my final shots.
Agreed. And as the Queen stated, I think on their last part or the one before, they will be over in Phoenix this May for Phoenix Fan Fusion, getting some content for you guys. We're actually doing some cosplaying for one of the days. I was sitting there trying to look like, who could I be? And then I'm just like, I'm black, I'm bald, I got this little beard. Let me just do this Nick Fury thing. But the bravery part of that is Arizona in May, all black.
Yeah, that's a bold
black
choice.
Trench coat. Your boy gonna be out there with the deodorant on deck, because I ain't about to be caught off guard.
You need the spray and you need the stick, bro.
The Queen's talking about they got 2 outfits. I gotta find another fucking black bald. What I'm not gonna do is wear a wig. Now I'm not at that level. Nick will tell you. JJ Stingray, aka Jen, the newest queen of Queens of Nerdum. They'll tell you,
shout out to her.
Just embrace it. Just have fun. Make it your own. Like, I'm just like, bro. I was thinking of going as Star-Lord just to fucking troll it. Because that's the last person people would think I would
do that. You can get away with that.
Black Star-Lord?
Yeah, you can get away with that.
I'll put a twist on it. Make Star-Lord cool. Make Star-Lord cool again.
I'm doing.
Huh?
So I got into the cosplaying too.
Oh, what?
And yeah. So Frank D's got me into cosplaying. For the people who don't know, he does cosplay for Star Wars.
Yeah, shout out Frank D.
We're doing GalaxyCon in Oklahoma City in May, and we're both gonna be cosplaying. He's got his sis
The
shit.
Vader joint. Is he going as the original character? Is he going as his? Because he's been painting and getting.
He's going as his Vader
shit.
character.
Okay.
Because he wants to do that, and I'm going as Obi-Wan.
Okay.
My big black ass is going as Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm doing straight Sam. I'm gonna do Nick Fury, and I'm gonna get shit from Mace Windu for the second day.
Ooh, do it.
It's a wrap, B. I got it. I got it.
Do
I figured it out just now. Let's go.
Do it.
Let's go. All right. But that's dope, man. Look at us, man, embracing the full nerd side of us.
I know. I like it.
Remember when we thought we was too?
I didn't think I
ever
like
do
it, but I'm
shit
getting
like
addicted to the shit because now I'm like, I gotta get the boots and I gotta get this. I gotta make this shit pop.
Oh man. But yeah, so we got that coming on, and there's a possibility. It's not anything set in stone. The Cape Con, if I'm saying that right.
Yep.
That our friends over at Comically Inclined that they run. They have a con coming up in November, and they're having an opportunity for members to do their podcast live in front of an audience. Me and Black are thinking about taking the Smoke Pit live on the road up to Southeast Missouri and doing an episode in front of the fans there. You know, provide. I like when I sent you that chat, I'm just like, is the Smoke Pit a show for everybody? Like I may have to watch my language to an extent, but we'll see. We'll check.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll
see if I could be my full. If we could be Black and Mac at 100%, I'm sure people will fall in love with.
People will love us.
But like at a con, and then people bringing their kids walking in there, I'm gonna be like, how am I gonna do this?
Cover your ears, children.
This is a NC-17 podcast. It's not nudity. I just be saying the word nigga a lot. So, and I ain't trying to cause a little white girl to turn into the next Asa Blanton. So
you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Dad, what's a nigga? Like, oh shit, what's that?
Oh.
Only they can say that, baby. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
So that's in November, so we have time to prep for that. So we'll look to see if they give the thumbs up, like, hey, you guys can come through. I think we may have an in. I don't want to brag, but some of the people on DFPN know a guy who knows a guy who's over on Comically Inclined who kind of runs the Cape thing. But we may have it in. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but we'll keep you guys in the loop on all that. And obviously 100%, I'm guessing, correct me if I'm wrong, big things happening for No Gimmicks. My man's working on his journalism. He's getting in the door for a lot of stuff. Press passes on the way for a lot of probably WrestleCons for No Gimmicks.
Oh,
with the goal of next April, Frank D, hopefully, and Black Mac walking around with official press passes for WrestleMania.
That is the goal. So we'll see. So I'll tell you this. We're already working on the AEW show.
Shut up.
Yes.
Like in the works to credentials.
Yes.
Press conference, interviews, all that stuff. Oh my God. Shit's moving
We're already
fast
working
for y'all,
on it.
bro.
We're already working
fast for y'all. I like that.
Yeah, so shout out, you know what? I do want to shout out BCP Plus because like working with them has been like a godsend for No Gimmicks. It really has. Like everything that I'm doing now is because we networked with them. I have no idea how we found them either. It just happened.
That's dope, man.
But shout out to them because they are really awesome, and I've met some really dope people because of that.
That's cool. I'm glad it got your foot in the door, and I mean, just off the strength of just being able to ask The Rock a question, And props to the question you asked him, by the way.
Appreciate it.
And props to him for answering the way he did and using his league to kind of display the talent that HBCUs are putting out there that the NFL may turn a blind eye to. But bro, watching that, like, bro, I was secondhand fucking euphoria watching you do that shit.
I appreciate it, man.
And the love that I saw the rest of the people give you, sharing it, commenting, leaving the emotes and stuff, man. That hopefully should let you know you finding your path and what you should be doing, man. I
feel like I am, man, but my whole thing is I want to use what I'm doing and I want to bring everybody on the board with us. You know what I mean?
Everybody,
like I want this to
eats,
be Yeah, I want to bring everybody. So as good as that was, and you know what? It's like as good as that was, like I want everybody to get that. You know what I mean?
The Queens are on their way. They got their foot in the door with Phoenix Fan Fusion. They got some interviews with some very prolific cosplayers out in the state of Arizona. So they got all that stuff lined up. I'm pretty sure it's only a matter of time before they get press passes to go cover Phoenix Fan Fusion and the other cons in that area. And low key, if they mess around and get a San Diego Comic-Con press pass,
I'm going to San Diego.
I'm coming with y'all. Y'all better get me on that. Hey,
I'm going to San Diego.
Hey, y'all get that SD Comic-Con, bro. Y'all better, holla at your boy. Hey. Let me find out.
Glizzy Woods.
Tell him Glizzy Woods on the way. Anyway, that's you got anything else for him, man?
That's it, man. Appreciate y'all tonight. Y'all were on fire.
Real quick. Ooh, boy, I almost forgot. So if y'all haven't been on the internet a lot, you may have seen a video of a guy on a motorbike or something pulling up, skidding up next to the thing, opening the microwave door. He wear a microwave on his head. Skid up, pull it. Like in the comments, let me know if you've seen this shit. Man pulls up, takes the microwave door open, says some shit, closes it, speeds off on the motorbike, right? So he did a couple videos and it was going viral for a bit. My man Black's been doing some networking. He was like, hey man, my man, the microwave motorbike man said, we can do look, microwave rider.
Rider.
He said we can use his stuff, man. We just got to give him a shout out. And like in my soul, I'm just like, okay, because I'll let y'all in on a little bit. Like we here at DFPN, like our shows, we've been pumping out a lot of stuff. We've been boosting a lot of people, talking about a lot of stuff, and it hasn't been reciprocated. We've been dedicating time and everything, talking up other people's, boosting other people, and when we go look at their stuff, they haven't been saying anything about us over here at DFPN. So I'm like hella skeptical with this shit now.
Yep.
So Black's just like, hey, this. I'm just like, yeah. Is he gonna shout us out? Black's like, hold on, let me see. And then he comes back like, nah, he wants to charge us money to use his video.
Canceling.
Get the fuck all the way out of here, my boy. You on a motorcycle with a microwave on your head, and you acting like you so above the shit ladies and gentlemen, look at the show you just watched. The content you got, the interaction, all of that stuff for the free. An hour and 38
for the free.
And now I'm looking at an hour and 38 minutes and change of top tier entertainment for free. This man rolls up with a 15-second video. Bro, I'm bringing this shit up. I'm bringing this shit up. And if you get mad, bro, get all the way the fuck out of here. Where's this video at? I'm so bad, bro. I'm heated at this point. I'm heated. That's why I'm like, I don't know if we could do this show in fucking at Cape. Whatever.
He's like, I got a rant on deck.
Bro, yeah. I almost forgot. And you didn't even revive me. You ain't revive me.
I forgot. The show was so good, I forgot.
Yeah, we was flowing. I ain't gonna hold you. We was in the zone and we was doing our thing, man. It was a good time. It's a good show. And it still is a good show.
It is.
But where we at here? All right. So look at this. So this dude, he has this little intro now, like, congrats, Canva, you found it, right? A message from Microwave Man, right? A message from Microwave Man.
Stop trying to run away. Stop trying to run away. It's only going to prolong your growth. And you can't outrun God. And you only going to get tired trying. So don't forget that shit, you heard?
That's the video. This dude turned and looked Black Mac in his optic stems. In his optic stems, and said, you can play that. Just give me, what do you say, $25?
25. 25 for the shout.
He was going to charge us $25 for him to shout us out. This grown man literally rolls up on a dirt bike with a microwave on his head.
It's a business.
And looked at us and said, I will shout out your show for $25. We was going to shout you out for the free, my boy. Like, hey, before we leave, words of wisdom from Microwave Man. Like a little boost. Like, hey, introduce you to Microwave Man. Microwave Man can introduce his people to us. He thinks he is so big and so influential now, we have to pay him $25 for him to say our show's name.
I got to get to that level.
What level? What are you talking? What level?
What level? To where I could be an asshole about shit. Like, can y'all shout us out? 25, bro.
How many
25, and I got y'all.
Bro, get the fuck out. This is the shit I'm talking. This is what makes it so hard trying to be a content creator. Because when you do stuff and literally give people 100 minutes of good content. I'm cutting the bottom of a toaster oven. So that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I need.
That's the kind of people I need in my corner right there. Shout out, EJ.
That's what we need.
But listen, like, that's like, it's so hard for me to understand this shit. I just want to get with like realistic people and literally try to help each other grow up. This mug got to the point where he's like, pay me 25. First of all, like, I'm upset you ain't been like, give me $100, $200 or something. Like, $25 for you to say our name? Like, and we're going to play you and put you on a whole podcast that sits out there. And you're like, bro, you can shout me out.
Not just any podcast, too.
The number one streaming live podcast Friday nights on Facebook and all these other things, man. And you out here talking about, bro, you just fucked up, Microwave Man. Now he probably gonna be hitting us up in the future. Hey, can I be on your show? Take that fucking Magnavox microwave off your head and look at me like a man, bro. Like, literally,
bring me the net of gold, man.
Look at this, bro. But this has turned into a rant, and I know we try to end this. Look at this. This man wears a microwave, a cape, and rides a fucking Excite bike. Pulls up, says some random stuff, and has the audacity to be like, the audacity to say, hey, I can shout your show out for $25. Nah. So now we just played this video for free, and I wish he would come at us and be like, why you ain't shout us out? Actually, we contractually did perform the thing by shouting him out.
We did, actually.
Because his thing is there, make the hood smile. Y'all see it, all that stuff, so y'all can follow him. You know what I'm saying right here. So we shouted him out. So if you want to follow him, cool, go do that. I suggest you don't, because he an asshole. But if y'all do your own thing. If it's words of wisdom y'all looking for, he got it. A weekly message from Microwave Man. This is what he's doing for a living, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. And he's looking at us like, give me $25 so I can say the name of your show. Fuck you, Microwave Man. That's just me. Black may not feel that way. I'm just saying me. So if you want to continue working with Black, you can. The way you operate, just hit me. As a young black, as black people too, trying to come up together. Oh my God. To the next thing, which is the end of the show. We almost got away with this shit. We almost got away without putting this motherfucker on blast. But black actors, Microwave Man, we got you. What you say? I hope it's.
I like his messages though. They dope.
Yeah, you get that from anybody, man. Follow any retired chief from the Air Force. They probably saying some wild ass shit like that. Failure is your only option to prove to yourself that you strong. Where was this energy when you was out here making us go inventory this tent while you was in the goddamn office, bro?
Yeah, true.
Now you out here with inspirational ass words and shit. Man, get the fuck. Retired chiefs, stop. Just live your life. Quit trying to be inspirational now. Y'all had 30 years to be inspirational to people. Y'all ain't do shit. Now y'all retired and now y'all want to be inspirational. Man,
that is the play though.
That is
the play.
It is. They get out and be like, oh, I got I'm a motivational
I'm gonna be a motivational speaker.
I'm a leadership teacher, I'm a leadership coach. I go and help other
coach.
Where was this leadership in the Air Force? That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Bro, why are we ending on this bad note? Man, say something nice
I don't
to
know.
people, bro. Say something cool.
I got nothing.
Oh, well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes episode 136 of the Smoke Pit. As always, I am the homie Mac, a.k.a. your boy.
And I am bred like a king, made this Kelvin Cayley. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, have love, make sex, peace.
Peace.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.